play day by day by the need that the community has.
A McAllen shelter run by Catholic Charities is open to everyone, not just immigrants, tonight. This is a first ever for that organization.
The change is weather-related. Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing live tonight at that shelter. And Christian, did the doors just open?
That's right. The doors just opened at 10 p.m. and this is the center right here. It's just across the street from the McAllen bus station. We haven't seen anybody come in yet, but they made this decision to open the center partly because they just acquired this location, this very large building here downtown. There's also fewer numbers of immigrants that they're taking care of, and because of the dip we're experiencing in the temperatures. He can feel it in his hands. It's going to be a very cold night tonight for the valley. A very cold night to be out on the streets. Ramon Rodriguez.
How long have you been living outside like this?
27 years.
27 years like this.
But he insists he'd rather spend the night outside. He has a routine to live outside on Bicentennial Street in McAllen.
They say we're the bad people from the world. I don't know why.
This is how you live, right? Are you cold right now?
No.
You're not cold?
I'm not cold because I feel hot.
Now at 67, he's not wearing gloves. It's hard to move his fingers, at least in part because of the cold. He has a simple, thin blanket someone gave him. He keeps it in the same shopping cart where he keeps his spare clothing. Just one blanket. He says he wraps it around him, pulls it over his head, and pulls tight. It might insulate a little, but the nose, hands, and feet get colder first.
You have to move your feet to keep them warm.
And they're not that
Yeah. Because if not, they start getting cold?
Oh, yeah, it's really cold, man.
But when you're asleep, you can't move your feet.
No, it's like a dead.
Tonight, the respite center down the street, normally for immigrants, is open to locals who need a place to stay. They opened like this last night for the first time.
My concern is the families and women and children especially.
Sister Norma Pimentel says it's not just for homeless, but also for families inside homes that don't have heaters. She says now that they've gotten far fewer immigrants and they have this space downtown, they can use it. And because of the location, many people can walk here.
And they actually have been coming, asking for blankets and for coats, and so we've been providing that.
Out on the street, Rodriguez prepares with just his blanket.
One blanket, that's it?
Yeah.
You're not using more 2 or 3 blankets?
No, it's okay.
But a man who's confident about how he does things.
You'll find a way to keep warm.
He says it's cold. He says he'll make it through the night. And the plan again here tonight, just like last night, was from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. tomorrow, where they'll be allowing people to come in, locals here, and they'll be continuing that. They say they'll be playing it by ear for the remainder of the week. In downtown McAllen, Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News at 10.